Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my base on, and you guys know the thumbnail, you guys already know, but I'm gonna be talking about the new Colourpop Tie Dye Collection. I'll just quickly show the boxes. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I already have them out of their packaging, so we're gonna go over that really quick. These are the little boxes they come in. They're so cute. I feel so weird about, you know, recycling these and stuff, but like, they're so cute. I mean, if I always just kept cute packaging, I would have a collection of cute packaging and serve zero purpose. So anyways, today I wanted to go over the new Colourpop collection. So starting with In a Trance. The text is very interesting. This one did come scratched, which I was a little upset about, but whatever. And this is what that looks like. Maybe switches. So you got some pinky purples here, some pinks. Well, they're more pinks. Some purples, some blues, a glitter or shimmer, and then another iridescent shimmer. It like pulls. It has like a blue shift to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And then a pressed glitter. And that one pulls like blue, like bluish purple. That glitter, so looks really pretty. And I like that they have the frosted glass thing, so now I can just keep it like this and I don't have to worry about covering the mirror for you guys. And then now I'm gonna go over, where's the green one? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go over the green one with you guys. This is really pretty too. I feel like this one would be the one I get the least use out of. They're just, when I want to wear blues and greens and like these mustardy shades, I do like them to be a little, like a tiny bit deeper. I'm a little scared of how these are going to show up on my eye, but I'm not sure about what I'm going to do today. I kind of just want to sit down and do a single look with you guys, but I might change my mind. So we'll see. And then this is the last one. This one, oh, the last one was Aurora Out and Out, like over and out, but Aurora and Out. And this one is Miss Bliss, which is absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. It has a couple of pinks, some oranges, a lot of oranges, and just mostly just orange and pink. Some people were saying this is really similar to the Colourpop Baby Got Peach, and I do have that one, so I want to very quickly compare the two with you guys. So this is the Baby Got Peach and Miss Bliss of the new tie-dye collection. So while they're similar, none of these shades are repeats. You guys can kind of pause it if you would like, but none of them are repeats. Like, I'm not saying like shade names either. Like, I'm not gonna swatch these. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply them when I'm ready. But none of these, like even in the pan, look like identical dupes. They just don't. These are significantly lighter than a lot of these. This one pulls more true mustard. There's not really a mustard shade. This one looks mustard, but it has a little bit of a light sheen to it. And this one's like a true matte. Yeah, these are a lot of duochromes, and these are not duochrome looking shimmers. I mean, there's just really, there is a difference. So I love this palette. I'm absolutely obsessed. So I think I might really like this palette too. But I'm not really much of a pink wearer, so I'll have this little row where I probably won't play as much, but we'll see. I might get into pinks. I don't know. I just really don't like how pink looks on me. I just, not the color in general, like clothes, just eyeshadow for whatever reason. So today we're gonna start out with this one. I've been seeing a lot of really pretty looks. So today we'll be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer in white. I just got this for this video because I really think it's important to have a very almost white or white base for these shades, especially being more of a like medium, light medium skin tone. I also got this Morphe white concealer. I don't know if I'm going to use this today or not. I kind of wanted to use it as a cut crease. Look at that, it's like really white. It's white. kind of want to use it, yeah, like a cut crease, and just use this as my primer base. But we'll see. We'll see how the video goes. You gotta be open, right? So I probably should have prepared for this and maybe had, you know, my concealer brush ready. I'm gonna grab this Real Techniques corrector brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip in to the white concealer, the white base. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do that mostly my eyelid. I'm not gonna bring it up too high because I want to be able to blend it out. I may have put too much on my eyes. Oops. So let me get a clean one now. The same one in a different color. Just a clean one now. You just go ahead and blend that out. I'm just gonna mostly leave that on my eyelid. Blending it into my crease a little bit. Okay, that looks like it might work. Yep. So the concealer doesn't look super even. I don't think you're supposed to set eye primer, but you know, whatever. You just add a little bit more. And just blend it out again. I really want it to show up. I want to give it a fair shot. Okay, so I know I look a little crazy right now. Alright, that's a look. Alright, so let's just go ahead and grab a brush. Let me see. I'm going to use this Morphe brush. And I'm going to go ahead and go into this one. Own Your Power. It goes with my shirt. Oh, yeah. I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I'm going to just go ahead and pack that on the crease and slowly start blending that out very gently. It's really pretty. I feel like I should have used an eye tape. Whatever, we're in, we're going in. That's really, really pretty. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, I'm not having a hard time blending it at all. There's a little dragging and pulling, but I think that's from the primer. It's not from the shadow of the brush. It's just a little wet, because as I build it up, it's not as pulley and tugging and stuff like that, so makes me think that it's just because the first layer was really damp still on the eye. So there's that shade, very, very beautiful. I'm debating if I want to do the same look on both eyes. No, I'll do one in one eye. My boyfriend will think I'm crazy. Okay, so we're done with that shade. Let me go ahead and clean off my brush a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in to this really pretty shade called Daydream Day. I'm gonna like put that in the crease but lower, like that, very, very close to the lower crease area. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful shade. I love this shade. This is my new favorite shade ever. Looks a little neon more than pastel, but I'm okay with that. I love neons. so gorgeous. They're blending into each other very, very nicely. I am having to like kind of build it up to get it to show up, but I'm okay with that. Ooh, that is so pretty. I had a hair in my mouth, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Now I'm gonna clean it off again. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this up level. It's more mauve-y purple at the very bottom. I'm just gonna get a tiny bit and kind of blend it up here. Something to like transition that like more periwinkle shade. Yeah, just a little bit like that. I like it. I'm gonna go back into that original first shade I had and just kind of blend it all together. Kind of re-intensify it. I feel like as I layered a bunch of shades, it was starting to kind of blend away a little. So I wanted to kind of intensify it again. Yeah, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Whew. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the the Morphe concealer. And I'm gonna grab a tiny little brush. Let me go ahead, this one's dirty. Let's grab this one is from Morphe as well. Just gonna grab a tiny little bit. I'm gonna try and do like a half cut crease. I don't know if I want to do like a halo eye or like a half, no, I'll do a half cut crease. Just like the inner corner a little bit, right here. Ooh, this is super white. And then now while it's still wet, I'm gonna try and blend that out on the, I'm gonna grab this mirror. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna slightly blend that out a little bit so it's not super harsh. Whatever colors are on there. And then while it's still sticky, actually I'm gonna pick it up on a dry brush and see if I can get this glitter to, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you might need a glitter glue with this one, but my concealer was still wet. So it could be that that's why it's sticking so well right now. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is, I'm like packing it on there. I may have grabbed too much now. Wow, that is super pretty. Super duper pretty. Okay, so that is gorgeous. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like really coming off. Oh yeah, it is. It's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna grab another brush and grab this pink shade right here and put that on the outer lid just to kind of blend in the pink and the purple with the new glitter. Yeah, that's very, very pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I am so excited about this palette. It is so pretty. That little glitter out of my eye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I have no idea what to do with the bottom. I think I'm gonna do blues on the bottom. So I'm gonna grab, one thing I don't like about clean brushes, The only thing I don't like about colorful looks is I feel like I need to use a bunch of clean brushes. Just because I don't want to get anything on it from a different shade. I'm going to dip into the Transcend Dance. Yeah, it's like the deepest blue in this palette. I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. And of course, they're not going to look as nice because I don't have a white base down. I could have used some sort of like primer as well for that, but I didn't feel like it. We're just going to go ahead and go with it right now. Just blended that blue all over. I'm going to go into the lighter blue. Blend it on the inner corner of my eye. And then on the, this where you normally highlight, I'm going to put the little pale blue. It's called Future Self. I'm going to put that right there. And then blend it into the blue down here. And then I'm going to grab same glitter brush. I'm going to go into that shimmery white shade with the blue shift. I'm going to put it right on top. And of course, it doesn't grab. So I'm going to just grab a setting spray really quick. Wet my brush. And I'm going to try and dip into that shade again. It's called Clarity. And then I'm going to place, oh, yeah, that's, I feel like I'm going to a space rave. Oh my god, this is so fun. Wow. So much fun, yeah. I'm gonna drag it upwards a little bit. I like to do that, just not just be like a harsh circle where my inner corner is. I feel like it softens it up a bit once I go up. Wow, that is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that Colourpop brush I was using to put the blue on, and I'm gonna go back into this light purple right here, this pinky purple. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend a little bit right here, just to like deepen it up and kind of blend the two looks together. Kind of make it all mesh and marry together. I look like an alien. And I'm not mad about it. Super cute. I'm so weird. And this eye is like super dry probably at this point. Let me grab that concealer brush. So that's the look I'm going for this eye, obviously. For this palette, I was able to make this whole look with this In a Trance palette. I feel like this is gonna be my favorite, if not the pink one. But I feel like this one's super easy to use and it's not too like complex. I mean, obviously, this is a pretty wearable palette, like a daily wear with the pinks and the purples, or not pinks and the peachy and the oranges and stuff. So I'm gonna skip this one for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this green one, Aura and Out, and we're gonna go ahead and try and make a look with this one. So, with all my dirty brushes, I'm gonna grab the one that has some base on it. Let me try and build it up a little bit again. Okay, oops, too much. And then blend it out a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna grab another brush. This is a Profusion brush, but it reminds me of the Morphe one I used. I don't want to use it because it has a lot of purples, a lot of blues on it, a lot of everything on it. So I don't want to use it right now. We're gonna go ahead and go into this. Oh my gosh, they're all gorgeous. I think I'm gonna go in with this Fresh Cut shade right here, this green, the middle green shade. I'm gonna put that as my transition shade in my eye. Ooh, it is so pretty. Yep, these are so easy to work with, by the way, guys. I don't even do color, and these are so easy to use, so. Very gently blending it inwards and out. Wow, it is so pretty. It is so gorgeous. I feel like I do have a little bit more product here on the inner corner than in the middle, so I'm just gonna build it up in the middle for whatever reason. I think probably the base is probably doing that. Maybe it wasn't as wet here in the middle. I didn't want to build up. I feel like this look really goes with my shirt. So cute, so cute. So nice. Alright, now I'm gonna clean off my sponge. Why do I keep saying sponge? My brush. That's clean. And then I'm gonna go into this Vibes color. Looks so pretty. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the purple. Just blend it in a little lower. A little lower. I'm gonna do the same look hopefully on the other eye. Just with different colors, obviously. That blue-green is so gorgeous. And then blend it on top of the other one. It made it look more green than what it really is. And I love that. It's like blending together. So people don't like that. I like it. I like it when sometimes when you mix two colors, you get a new color. But yeah, that's really, really pretty. Because now it looks more green on the eye, and on the pan it looks more blue. Wow, that is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab that white concealer brush, and then I'm gonna do the same cut crease thing that I did on the other eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the glitter in this shade, or in this palette, using hopefully the brush I used for the other glitter, if I can find it. No, I can't. Okay. Different brush. Let's do this one. And we're gonna just use another Colourpop brush, E3 from Colourpop. I'm gonna wet it, it's not wanting to pick up. There we go. This one seems smaller than the other one. Okay, yeah, it's smaller glitter than the other one, but it's still a glitter formula. Okay. But this one definitely has bigger chunks in it. So this one has a smaller, more fine glitter, which is fine as well for the look I'm going for. It's just not gonna match in the same way as the other one did. And the intensity and chunkiness. Oops. Okay. I feel like for as little glitter as I've used, the pan's already dipped a bit. So the glitter is not going to last as long as the palette. But I mean, I have other glitters, which is fine. So that's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use... There's a glitter in my brow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this really beautiful... Oh, I don't know which green to use. These are both so gorgeous. I'm going to use this one just because it's deeper. I have too many glitters. On a brush. Ooh, that one's creamy. Okay. I'm gonna use that at the right here where the glitter and shadow meet together. The crease, I mean. This one's harder to pick up for whatever reason. I'm gonna wet this brush too. I'm gonna have a lot of brushes to clean today. I don't know, for whatever reason it's not wanting to pick up. I would use my fingers, but I didn't have fingernails on. because it's doing something weird on my eye. Probably because it's too wet. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip my finger in. Maybe I'll be able to. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna use my finger. I feel like this one's definitely more colorful. Because I've just used different variations of green. On my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush I used with my other one. I'm going to clean it off though. Sorry for the sound effects. Clean it off. And I'm going to go into the yellow shades and see how those are going to do me. This one's basically the shade of my skin, so. Yep. Yeah, it's barely there. Definitely not the color's fault. It's like literally the color of my skin almost. My bad. You guys can really hear everything, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm sorry you can't see that shade, but I'm going to go in with the lighter yellow on the inner corner. Just do the same technique I did with the other side. Here's the lighter shade. Make that my focal, or my inner corner color. Really light yellow. Really pack it on to make it bright. Bring it upwards a little bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with, oh, there's not a pale. There's not a pale green color. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think that one through. Is there, no. What made me think there'd be a pale green color in this one? Okay, so they don't have a pale green, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this shade, the only shade I didn't use. It's like the lightest green shade there is. I'm just gonna put it on top of that. Let's see how it goes. Pop that yellow. Oh yeah. Got all of the colors. I'm such a dork. Okay, now for this corner, there's not really deep colors in this, so I'm just gonna dip into these two shades and just create my own custom color maybe. Just, so I want to like blend it in together. Like I did a little bit of purple here. I'm gonna do a little green here. Yeah, this one's like really weird and like spongy. You guys can see that, it's like super spongy. A very interesting formula. I don't hate it, it's whatever. Ooh. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my eyes off camera and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Alright, so I finished my look. Very quickly, just want to give you guys a rundown. My favorite from this collection has to be hands down In a Trance. I just feel like this is so ethereal and fairy-like and star and spacey and just absolutely beautiful. I had the funnest time with this today. I love this palette. If you like this kind of look, I definitely recommend this one if you're just gonna pick up one palette from the collection. Another thing, this one I don't recommend if you're like my shade or deeper. I just feel like you're gonna have really similar looks unless you really like green looks like this. I just feel like you're just gonna have really similar looks with this no matter what shades of this you look. It's essentially just a green palette. This does look blue, but it looks more green on the eyes. Unless you're super fair, then I think this would look absolutely beautiful and you might be able to create more varying looks, like something that's actually different every day if you use this, you know, more than once. But I feel like for me, This is about as creative and crazy as I can get. There's not really much more I can do with this other than using maybe 1 or 2 shades, you know, and then it's still being a very similar green look every time I use it. So again, this would be a really great palette. I mean, if you love greens, it's still a really great green palette, but even the slightly bluer tones just pull really, really green on the eyes. So that's just my opinion. But if you're really fair, I think this would be a really, really beautiful palette for you. And I feel like the greens would show up way more different. Since I'm more like light medium, they just all kind of look the same on my eyes. This one, if you don't already have the peach palette, I mean, if you love the peach palette, I do still recommend this one. I do consider this one the most boring of them all. I have nothing against boring palettes, though. I love boring palettes, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this one as well. So that's just, you know, or if you love pinks, this has really nice wearable pinks, and then, you know, obviously your peachy, more orangey shades. So that is it for today, guys. I do think this whole collection was really fun and really beautiful. I have no regrets, and even the green one, it's gonna be a really nice green color to have. I was really thinking about buying the Huda Beauty ones, and then obviously Colourpop came out with these, and I'm so glad I didn't buy the Huda Beauty ones because these were way more affordable. And for as little colors I'm actually going to use in the future, this one makes more sense. So they're just so much more affordable, and I'm just so happy that I waited and that Colourpop came out with these. Great purchase. I'm super excited about this. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.